Stand-up comedy works best with an adolescent mentality. In 1981, Dan Bradley was starting out as a stand-up comic, and his straight job was working at a prestigious Minneapolis hotel. Well, one of the clients coming into town was Bob Hope. Dan grabbed this client. He picked him up at the airport, schlepped his luggage around, his golf bags, ran errands for him, thinking, I'm going to get a tip from this rich man. And he did get a tip. They shook hands at the end of it. Dan felt the money in his hand, stuffs it in his pocket, thinking this will be fantastic. On the way home, he stops to get a six-pack, pulls out the $5 bill folded up. He starts cussing, that son of a bitch, that cheap old fuck. And then he notices that the $5 bill is kind of folded. He unfolds it. There are 3 $100 bills folded up inside of it. Next morning, he goes to work. Bob Hope's kind of waiting for him in the lobby. He's putting. He sees Dan Bradley come in. He goes, I got you, didn't I? I bet you cursed me all up and down the other side. And Dan had to give it up. He said, sure did, Mr. Hope. And I didn't say anything, but I'm a young comic starting out, and I was wondering if you could give me any advice. This is a 78-year-old Bob Hope. He says, well, kid, don't fuck the waitresses. Dan was a little confused because he thought fucking a waitress meant he was accepted as a comic. Bob Hope cleared it up for him. He says, there are 2 types of comics, kid. They're the ones that work on the waitresses and the ones that work on their acts. The ones that work on the waitresses never really become comics. And the ones who work on their act, well, at some point, if they want to, they can fuck all the waitresses they want.